So, you know where we're headed?
Roughly. You sent me a smoke signal here a little while ago. That's all he told me to do. Shouldn't be too far away, hopefully. Best we can do is just keep wandering around until we find... Oi!
Oh! Bugger. Okay, you're here. Great.
What's going on?
Oh, had a hell of a day. It's
Hey?
been crazy. Yeah, got a story to tell you guys, straight up. I was out here just going for a walk, and I came across these group of white blokes just in like camera coloured long johns and fancy like hard hats. I think they might have been trying to avoid drop bears, but way overdressed for this sort of weather. They looked really, really hot. And then I was really worried about how dehydrated they looked. So I gave them, I wanted to give them some water, so I went up to wave and say g'day, and they all pointed these really leery rifles at me. Which kind of escalated things. They started speaking real angry. In a language I didn't understand. So.
Probably Victorian.
Gotta be.
Gotta be Victorians. Anyway, they were having a little bit of confusion about what I was doing, so I tried to de-escalate things pretty quickly and was like, I'm bringing you water, and I showed them that I had a water bottle with me. And they started to calm down and, well, follow me, because, yeah, so they were a bit, yeah, they were very dehydrated, too red, way overdressed for this sort of area. But yeah, they gave me this.
And what in buggery you got there?
Well, I don't know. I think it's some food, which was very nice of them. Here we go. Look, right here. There you go. So, and yeah. Then I decided to send you guys a smoke signal. You obviously got it. Yeah, that's about it.
Gotta say, mate, your coordinates were a little shoddy, but we found it.
Oh well, I'm working with what I've got here.
Yeah, that's fair. So, what else happened?
Well, nothing. I'm talking to you.
Well, something else happened. What happened?
Walked through the bush, saw these guys, gave them some water. No, that's it.
Your arms, mate. Your head. What's going on?
Oh, I cut my finger. All right, so we've got this MRE, thanks to our German friend.
Guten Tag.
I did ask him whether or not he was okay with us using his proper name, but I think we'll just use his gamer tag, Ender. But I do have his address, so I would like to, at some point, send him something from Australia.
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
All right.
Send him some Tim Tams, some
All right.
some shapes, and a bloody jar of Vegemite.
Yes, we do need to do that.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to
Oh, mate, those
collect all that trinkwasser together,
Trinkwasser.
and then we'll put it in the billy eventually? Also, thank you to Ender for giving us a canteen and stuff, and some cutlery that we will be using.
Mate, tell me those aren't Sayos.
Yeah.
They're definitely Sayo Dickies.
Panzerplatten is literally armored.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a bunch of water. We've got some, I believe these are either Sayos or hardtack.
That's chocolate.
That's, yeah, chocolate ration. We've got the chocolate ration.
That poor little bugger has melted completely.
Jugged Wurst creme. I think that's butter.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of things of butter. We have
Chocolate.
Jam.
Erdbeere jam, yeah.
We have
And
chocolate.
apricots, and we got chocolate. So we got some jams. This one is Roggen Strotbrot Getschnitten. Yes, I don't know what that is. I would imagine that's probably. It sounds solid.
Almost like a fruitcake.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Just looking at all the ingredients, that could possibly be like
All right.
a fruitcake.
I do know what this one is. This is chicken curry. This is the main meal of it.
Nice.
Berry muesli, mate.
It actually is.
Yeah, this is
Chicken
berry
korma.
muesli.
So it's korma curry on this one.
Nice.
Preparation. Mix contents with 300 mils of boiling water. So that's what we'll use this. And they're in 100 ml bags. I don't think I've ever seen bags of water in anything. But we will cook that up. Then you've got your
Tea, coffee.
ooh,
Fine zucker.
nice.
What do you say that you like?
Stock.
Beef stock.
I'm taking this home. You're not getting mine.
We got some tea. We've got
More tissues than the Australians give us.
yes. Well, the Australians don't wipe their backside.
What was that?
The Australians don't wipe their backsides.
That is true. Hey, you see that behind us? That's where
yeah,
we wipe
exactly.
our backsides.
Exactly. We've got a heap of
Hydrolyte.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, I saw.
So that'll be good to mix up as a bit of a drink. Oh, that's what I've left up in the thing. I think we've got a cup in there, but we'll just have to use something as a makeshift cup. We've got some coffee, which is good old Nescafe Blend 43.
God love it.
Okay, I'm going to say this already. The Australian one's better.
Yeah.
Ah,
Green matches. Green
Cool.
tips, man.
Got
Yeah,
some creamer.
the Australians definitely better
Yeah.
because they run that good Makona.
Yeah.
Only
and
one coffee too.
This is just sugar. Sugar,
Coffee creamer.
salt, matches. All right, where do we want to start?
There is so much here, man.
Ooh, okay.
Do we start with this one, the Roggen Strotbrot?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm saying that probably wrong, and he's going to get.
Oh,
Ender's
Andrew's
get
going to
up
have
in
such
the
a
nose.
great time listening to this.
Ooh.
Oh,
Looks like a meatloaf.
Get one of the knives. Give it a bit of a snicker.
I don't know if I'm supposed to heat that up or not.
Get him on call.
Oh, it's,
Hang on. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I get the big one, huh?
So we got a. It smells interesting.
It's grain. It's multi-grain. That's definitely military food right there, man.
I think
Yeah.
we need to cook that.
I think so too.
That's interesting. I don't know what that is. It's rice
It's grain.
of some
There's
description.
grains in there.
I think we need to cook it. But you can eat it like that. It's just not great.
yeah.
So we got another one of them, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mind me just going for a second bite. I'm hungry.
Do we want to try the German chocolate?
Yeah, yeah.
How do you spell? How do you pronounce that one?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Only German chocolate shocks you as you eat it.
Shock tactics, mate.
Shock tactics.
God love them shock tactics.
All right. So this one also melted a bit. But,
I'll break some off.
yep. That is
Nice cocoa flavour to it.
it's a little bit more fruity than the Australian one. The Australian one almost had a caramel quality to it.
Very light.
No, it's good.
Very, very light. Quite enjoyable.
I actually like that a lot. You want some
Closer to a dark chocolate, but not quite.
more? All right. I want to have a look at these Sayos. I didn't bring it down. I guess we'll just put all the rubbish in that bag. Ah, actually,
Are they Sayos?
not quite.
Oh.
They are closer to what we would call a cheese cracker.
They're Scotch Bickies.
You reckon?
They're like an Arnott's biscuit.
Yeah, but harder.
Yeah. So this is what we would call hardtack.
Yep.
It's basically just flour.
Dunk these into your tea.
Actually, they do have a bit more of a quality to them that would go well with like a coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that is actually why you got tea and coffee. There's a good chance these would be used to help consume and fill your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to start the
Don't stand on your machete. You want to actually shift that?
Why not?
Just shift it up his.
Just remember you're mic'd up, James, and I can hear it.
Yeah, we'll pick up everything.
All right, let's put some water on. Now, I've got this weird feeling that if I do this, where are some of these ones?
You know Ender's going to be having a heart attack when he sees this, right?
Oh yeah, probably. Those bickies are actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, I'm still eating
They're
mine.
actually really good.
I'm going to put a couple of these in here and see if they see if we can heat them up, if they taste any better.
You probably should have asked him before we started. doing
I've
this?
actually got a list of it in English, and it's on my phone, which we are recording on.
Yeah, cool.
So
You didn't think about that one.
no, I did not. All right, so we need to get some water. So we've got some water on the boil.
Definitely going to have another one of
You can
those.
be seen in front of the camera at the moment. I can. I think you guys will be. And we'll get that cooking once that water's boiling a bit. What's something else that we can go for? Oh yeah, muesli. We can do hot or cold water with this one. What would you feel like?
Being a muesli, probably hot water.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so let's let's do this.
We've also got 3 other options here that we can go through.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny is
Oh, that's heavy.
yeah,
That's very heavy.
some of the few German words that I know are some of the weirder ones, like butterfly. I think it's like Schmetterling.
Let's get the Trinkwasser.
The Drinkwasser.
The Trinkwasser. All right. Okay, it's got a tear.
Nearly made a comment. Shouldn't. I'm glad I didn't.
Let's see what German water tastes like. We should check where it was bottled, actually.
Mount Franklin.
Bottled in China.
Probably was.
Ingredients: fresh water and chlorine.
Nice. Love some chlorine.
Yeah, it's in all the taps at home.
Has to be.
Westerl. I don't know. I think it's German water. This will be the most exotic water we've ever tasted, boys. And we've drank out of that thing.
Yeah. We've drunk some really sketchy water.
Should be glad it's not Horse Creek water.
I've drunk that, and that's not great either. Derby water's pretty interesting.
Horse Creek water is the best diet you can ever have because after you drink it for a week, for the next month,
Diarrhea.
you lose weight.
Yep. It's like gastro, but free.
Flaming closer to cholera. So that's 300 mils. Let's do 400 mils. I don't really want that to hang down there because that's going to get hot, but anyway.
See, I'd just put it around the other way if it will fit. So that you can lean it on the actual carry handle. But what do I know?
Too much. No.
Not enough.
Gonna put that down. So what are we looking at? Schockenkuchen.
Don't say that name fast.
See what we got. Oh, wow. I should not have been throwing this around. We got ourselves a muffin, boys.
There we go. All right, that one's on. Get some warmth in it. Now, let's see.
Thomas.
What's the muffin like?
That's actually really good.
Germans, man, they're good with chocolate.
All right, I'm going to give that a shot.
You can take that in multiple different areas. Germans, they're good with chocolate.
Ah. Oh, this actually looks really good.
It really is good.
Have you had some?
Yeah, but I'll try a little more.
Yeah, before I ate the whole bloody thing.
It's actually not bad. Okay.
Right. I'm going to let you pronounce that one and butcher it.
Bratkartoffeln mit Ei und Speck. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look-see. Oh, this is... That is something that we're going to heat up and eat. It's potatoes, pork, and maybe cheese.
Give us a smell.
Yeah, okay.
Give it a smell.
Definitely to heat up, but I can't figure out the smells in there.
All right.
There's a few different smells. And do we want to open the last one as well?
Well, I know that one's sausage
So you probably all want to heat
of
those
some
up too.
description, so we probably do want to heat it up.
Mate, it's sausage, you can eat them raw. Not that kind of sausages. And get your head out of the gutter, that's not what I was referring to either.
Sure.
If we had a
sure.
few more of our homemade sausages, I was very tempted to bring them out.
Oh yeah. Look, I've made actual sausages, Thomas knows that.
That's what the bottom of that can looked like.
A little sketchy.
Ah, it's German, it'll be fine.
We might have company here soon.
Maybe.
Don't have enough to
Did
go
I lock
around,
my car?
unfortunately.
I probably didn't.
No, you didn't.
Did I bring all my knives? No. All right, let that heat up for a bit.
More muffin?
Sure.
You know, it's funny, we've got Ender here in spirit with us.
All
At the
right.
base of the chair, Ender is here.
All right. I reckon some of that water is probably probably pretty hot. So let's get a little bit of it. Okay. Okay, so fill it up to water level 5 according to taste. So let's maybe go 2 to 5. So let's go 3 and a bit.
Hydrolyte.
Gonna put that there.
You're gonna try it, eh?
Yep.
All right. That water's nice and
Put
warm.
in a couple of packs at once, eh?
I don't have enough water to need a couple packs.
There is a heap more cold water in that.
In the river, yes.
In my cooler.
Which is in the car.
No, that one.
Right.
So this was the muesli. So we'll let that, I reckon.
Sort of flavour is it?
Mix it up.
Very, very stale orange.
Oh, okay. No thanks.
Let's have a look and see if we can find a. Do I have a cup in here? I do have a cup in here. Let's do some drinks with that.
It's almost sour, but not in the orange kind of sour.
Okay. So we got another one here.
They're all the same?
I think so.
Orange. It'll say it on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, this one's orange. I'm just trying to figure out how much to.
One of these to 200 ml of water.
Okay.
Says it on the front.
So that's basically one of these cups.
5.3 grams for 200 ml.
Okay.
And one portion is 5.3 grams.
Cool. Get my little spoon.
It's not exactly little, mate.
It's German portions.
True.
All right, we need to grab the other. That other water should be pretty close to being boiling. Okay, let's try this one. Oh yeah, that's an isotope drink. That's some good old Ural.
Oh, you want me to try it?
Yes, you got to try it.
Okay.
We're trying everything.
I just looked at that, man.
Yeah, no, I don't want to look at it at the top one. I want to pull it off.
Right. I didn't know you could do that. It's getting warm, not quite boiling.
That should be warm enough to cook this though.
Yeah.
So what do they reckon that we have to fill it up to? Water level 4. Okay. Let's move that out the road.
Apparently this will give you a lot of rizz.
I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
Yeah, it's like, no. James, no.
No, we're not doing that. Up to what? 4?
Yep. About there.
Yep. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yep.
Okay.
That burner's hot.
That burner is hot.
Yeah.
It's funny what happens when you got gas burning into your hand.
I might where's the cast iron pan? And we'll chuck that on here
And get the el sausage.
and cook the sausage, yeah. We're gonna put this one over here, I think.
Pardon me.
And we should clean this out a little bit and make ourselves a coffee.
The liquid that just come out of this, fellas.
Oh no.
Is it rank?
Ooh, okay. That looks...
Okay, first smell was rough, but honestly,
Oh, that smells okay.
that smells fine.
Okay.
But the brine that's on it is a little, wow. That brine's very overpowering.
That'd be fine.
That'll be.
See if them top ones are getting anywhere near being warm.
I don't think anything's going to save those, mate.
How does everyone feel about 2 things of coffee?
They're still cold.
They're still cold?
2 things of coffee's fine by me.
I'm kind of surprised by the muffin, though. It's almost bitter, but not in a bad way.
The muffin tasted good. I like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of muffins. I'm not a big fan of breads in general.
No, that muffin's quite enjoyable.
All right. So once we get through this, we've kind of gotten everything that's
Just got to say, I've got to tip this water out. Or the
Sugar?
isotope, that is.
yeah.
That's rough.
Sugar. 1 for the coffee.
3.
3. Well, I'll compromise and do 2.
Works for me. Yeah, look, that shouldn't look like a after a massive night on the terps. Like, that is really not healthy. Ooh.
All right.
It even somehow manages to smell like that.
And do we want to use the creamer?
Yeah, why
Sure.
not? It's not like I'm going to drink much of it.
Thomas and I are going to absolutely just smash it.
Yeah, I'm down for a coffee.
Was there another section under this bread?
Yes, they're just water boiling.
Careful there, don't burn yourself.
You could probably take it out and put it directly on the burner.
The water's boiling.
Okay. So we can take that water off. And maybe, yeah. All right.
Now that's some Australian
More
right there.
water in that coffee.
To what you need.
Yep.
That's hot. That's burning me. That's steam, man. Holy
Oh, yeah.
Want some more?
Nah, that'll be enough for this.
Right, well, I'm just going to put this on the ground.
Yeah, put it down. That's fine. You know what? Those little loaf things, or the biscuits, we should try the butter and the jams with.
They don't get better when they're hot, man.
They don't get better when they're hot?
No, they don't get any better.
Yeah, I told
Okay.
you.
Oh, I'll take them off the thing so they don't burn. Well, that's plenty hot enough.
Oh, somehow they manage to get worse when they're hot.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically just oil.
Nice.
Ooh, that's really quite soft.
That's very, very soft.
That I'm going to turn this one off, I think. Oh no, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put this right on there.
What's in that? Oh, that's right.
We're going to put this stuff once it's hot into that. So this is like a pate almost.
Tell you what though, it smells bloody good.
It does. All right, you're going to try the coffee.
I mean, it's Nescafe, like, it's not going to be as good.
Yeah, it's not great coffee, but it's not terrible.
I'm going to let that cool down first. I can already tell that's hot.
Yeah, don't burn your tongue.
I reckon we could probably check the muesli. I don't know about this one.
That's the korma.
Korma, yeah.
Looking very moist here, fellas.
Yep.
Cool. Give it a
Pretty
mix.
good. It's muesli.
Yep.
It's actually pretty good muesli too.
Being that
Actually-
I'm not a huge fan of muesli usually,
Neither am I, but that's actually not bad. I could eat that.
no, that's actually pretty damn good. Would you like? You can probably wash it off if you want, but
Who cares?
might need to grab the spoon or something.
Where's the knife? Oh, you've got the bloody knife.
Yep.
No, that's good muesli.
It's almost turned into mince.
Yeah, almost.
Now, where's some bread when we need it to soak in that oil?
Yeah.
Some of that hardtack.
Ugh.
The what?
The hardtack, the bickies.
Yes.
Grab
some of
grab
them.
one of them and we'll soak it up in the oil.
Don't grab one. Grab like 3 of them. Don't fall over. Andrew is going to be watching this and be absolutely disgusted by what we're doing.
Nah, this is the way you do it.
I'm actually in agreement with James. This is a perfect way to do this.
Oh, you've got to soak up the oil. Like you have to. You want to grab some?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just Nescafe coffee.
Yeah.
A little different than the normal one, but not that much different.
You want to try some of this, James? Okay.
I don't like it.
It's very pate-like.
Yeah, I don't like that. There's a flavour there that just, I don't know what it is. And of course, because we can't read the instructions because they're on the phone, we don't know how long to cook any of this for.
It's true.
Or if we needed to mix any of it. Somehow the smell's gotten worse after cooking it.
That might be eggs.
You reckon?
Maybe, yeah. Potato, ham, and eggs.
I
Yeah,
believe
James.
it, yeah.
You gotta try some of that.
Oh, he's going for a big mouthful of it.
This would actually go perfect on one of these.
I mean, yeah, maybe if you hadn't mashed it up, might have been easier to stomach.
I don't think that made a difference. Because it's like a pate.
Yeah. It was going to break down no matter what. Why am I holding on to this? You're the
don't
two
know.
that are eating it.
I've already had some. I'm good.
You ate more than I did.
I'm gonna grab one of these. Ooh, that's a bit spicy hot.
Oily biscuit, but yeah, not bad.
Not
It's
the
a bit
worst
too sweet for doing that, I think.
I reckon if we had left them to actually go real crispy, it would actually have nullified the sweetness.
Mind you, I could eat that. Like, well, I am eating it.
I could if I absolutely needed to. Would I want to? Not particularly.
Somehow I feel like even a catfish from out here would taste better.
Oh, that's a stretch. I don't know.
Catfish can never be better than anything, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give this a shot. Yep.
Egg.
Egg, bacon, and potato. But I will say this: it tastes pretty good.
I mean, you also said that the sausage tasted good. Sorry, it's a pate.
True.
Yeah, it's blend 43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad coffee. It's not a great coffee, it's not a bad coffee.
Yeah, I could chow down those potatoes and egg, no problem.
Oh,
That
That
looks
is-
like it needs to be cooked.
that is not what we think it is. That is a bit of like bologna sausage.
Cook it.
Oh, we could cook it, but I think where's the bickies?
Up there.
Give me one of them bickies. So just so you can see,
Should probably take the potatoes off of the...
But see,
Yeah.
I didn't get one of those.
you didn't get one of those?
I got 2 different types of jam.
Do you know where to take the potatoes off without touching it?
Not particularly,
Yep.
no.
Like that.
I mean, yeah, that's better than the meat.
Yeah.
That's almost got me tempted.
Yeah, you should try it. It's basically just like a bologna sort of meat.
Not a great one, just an average one.
Sort of like polony and spam mixed together.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing I've eaten.
Absolutely not. Now, I do want to save a few things, so let's
You're not getting the beef stock.
We've tried the
Not the one in this
isotope
box.
drinks. So let's save them. Because I might actually just shove them into my first aid kit. Because even though they taste disgusting, they are actually very good in an emergency out here when someone's dehydrated.
But it also doesn't mean you have
Tea.
to drink them.
Yeah, salt,
Give them to some other poor sod.
one thing of creamer. Always save the matches. And I
Hopefully,
mean, we all know what these do. What else have we got?
Jam.
We've gone through nearly everything.
Could try the jams on the bickies.
Yes, we do need to try the jam on the bickies. I will say this, okay, the Australian... I should have read that. Hausmacher Leberwurst.
yeah.
So I should have known that that was a thing.
And I've got the jams.
You got the jams? Okay.
I do actually want to see if the German matches are better than the Australian ones, because I couldn't
we
even
should-
light a
Yeah, the
single...
Australian ones were
I couldn't light a
terrible.
single Australian match. First try, straight away.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's what you expect from a German match.
There's a joke hidden in there, and I'm not the one that's going to go looking for it.
What do you reckon?
They need a
See if
strip or you can light
the
'em on
curry's
anything.
ready?
There's a strip.
So, korma's what I make for the kids at, this is usually.
Yeah, you went for the muesli again, dude.
Well, hey, it's good muesli, so no worries.
It is
there.
Yeah, it was. It tasted really good. All right, let's see.
Are
Curry.
we going to be using that boiling water again?
Probably not.
Use it clean.
So yeah, korma's what I make with the kids.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I've made it at home too.
So we've got a reference point to see how well this holds up.
Now, did these cutlery come with the kit?
This is actually something that Ender sent us especially.
Ahoy.
So thank you, Ender.
Much appreciated. Look, he's even leaving some extras for later.
Yeah, that happens when you've got a beard. It's not terrible.
You're finishing off the meat? Man, you're
Oh, yeah.
brave.
Actually, I'm probably going to finish off a lot of this.
Iron stomach, mate. There you go. Ooh-wee.
What do you think?
You said not bad, not great.
James's turn.
Look, I've definitely eaten worse. Some of the Australian stuff was pretty rough.
Yeah, but the Australian mains were really good.
The Australian mains were really, really good. The sides
That's
were sort
not
of,
terrible.
It's not terrible. by
It's
any
like
means.
I can still eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need to survive on it, you will, and quite easily.
I'm going to say my favourites, these are really quite good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't mind them.
They're the best part of them,
The muffin is pretty damn good.
Oh, absolutely.
And the chocolate's really good.
Yep.
yeah.
I really like
And
the
don't
chocolate.
forget the bickies.
The bickies are pretty good, but we need to put some jam on them. I haven't done that yet.
That is a good point.
I mean, the bologna's okay.
The bologna's bologna. Like, yeah, you can eat it. It's fine. This, if you treat
the
it like a
apricot?
pate, I'm fine with it. It does have the consistency of dog food, though.
That's pretty close to it too.
Yeah. I mean, you can eat dog food.
I know.
Because it
I'm,
is
I'm speaking from experience.
palatable.
Oh yeah.
How's the apricot jam?
Down there.
That's some good strawberry jam.
I don't know whatever that rice thing is. The apricot jam's pretty good too.
Well, maybe whole grain rice. Maybe,
Oh, I don't even need to try that. I know it's going to be good.
Yeah. Whole grain rice, maybe soy or.
Something like that.
You suckers might not be getting any more of the strawberry. I'm about to crack open the other pack of bickies.
That's just pretty good. So, as a food ration, what do you reckon?
Oh, do we want to try the tea?
We can try the tea. First, I finish the coffee.
Overall, you can survive on it quite easily.
Yep. There are some parts of it.
That I wouldn't feed to a prisoner.
Now.
I don't know. Like, so you know that my tastes go from like being like super high end, and I can be really fussy. But I did actually grow up eating very terrible things. And none of this is stuff that, like, if it was served in front of me, I would turn it down.
No, you wouldn't turn down any of it.
I would eat it.
You might not like it, but you will eat it.
I don't know how you're eating that.
I don't know what the hell this is. It's got me so flaming confused.
Mate, looking at it really close up, it looks like grain.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's an interesting flavour though. But I will say this, if I can get my hands on another Australian one and send it to Ender, I think he would be pretty impressed with how well they,
Oh, yeah.
how good they taste.
Next
and we
week-
ate them cold.
Yeah, we should have actually headed them up. Next thing we need to do is get a hold of an American friend, if any of us have those, and get
I've
an
got-
American.
I've got a couple of American
MREs.
friends.
Actually, you would through the church too.
I wonder what the Kiwi ones are like.
Are we going to okay, I'm going to say this. The muesli is actually impressive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's got nice bits of fruit in there too.
Yeah. All right. So I would give this as an MRE like a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And the Australian one, even though like a lot of it was out of date,
They're still pretty good for the most part.
it's definitely like closer to an 8.5, I think. personally. But yeah, hope you all enjoy it. We will do a tasting of all the lollies that he sent another time.
You mean you guys will be doing
Well, we
that?
can do that. That's
Sour stuff, not in my...
Well, it's
Not
not
in my
sour
range.
stuff. A lot of it's just Haribo and trolley lollies.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
gummies
So, like,
and stuff.
there's a lot of stuff that you
trolleys,
There's probably a lot of stuff that you've already eaten, like gummy bears
Hmm.
and Coke bottles and that sort of thing. There's like one sour thing in it, and there's some licorice.
You'd be surprised to know I don't even eat chocolate bottles
There you go.
or gummy bears.
All right. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed the atmosphere.
We're sweating so you can get enjoyment out of
That's exactly right. Also, as soon as I switch all of this off and
We're
put
going
on
for a
my things,
swim.
we're going for a swim. And then we've got to pack up and get back to the car.
it. Before sundown.
I did want to get the drone out. Maybe I'll do it another day.
If
Get
we do
some
this quick
footage.
enough, you'll be able to get a nice little shot as the sun's setting.
Could do. Anyway, thank you all for watching.
Cheers, Ender.